So those are the notes that you would use. Now, there's a lot of things you can kind of do with that scale. One of the first things I'll kind of do is bending. If you listen to David Gilmour's solo, it sounds flashy, but it's really not. In the sense that it works really well harmonically, but he's not playing a lot of stuff. I was listening to Time, which is another song off Dark Side of the Moon, and he doesn't play a lot of fast stuff. He doesn't play lots of notes. A lot of it is just really well placed bends. And nice notes a lot of the time. So he'll do things like this. So it's all within that pentatonic scale, but bending up to notes, even if you don't know what the notes are, listening to how that sounds with each of the chords, right, is something that can be a good start. So, putting on a backing track and bending the notes, bending each of those notes and seeing where they kind of start to sound good with what the harmony is. You can hear that note's going to sound nice. This one, it's going to take a bit to get to bend that note to a place that's going to sound nice, but it kind of works. This one here. So what you're doing when you're bending the string, right, is you're shifting the pitch of the note. It's the same as if you were to slide across the string. You're changing the pitch up. You're kind of sliding into a place where you want it to be. And if you do it really slow, yeah, you can hear it. There it is there. That's the note that you want to be to. And there's a lot of things you can do with the bend. You can start here, bend up. You can start pre-bended and bend down. Hit the note and bend up. You can start with the note bent, and then bend back down again. You can bend up and then let it come down again. You could start bended, go down, and then come back up again. And you can kind of change the pitch as you're there. You've got a lot of leeway, and that's the thing when you're bending that note. You've got all this whole range. So that's one thing you can do with that pentatonic scale. Sliding is another thing. So sliding from one note to the next, because the scale fits so nicely under your fingers on guitar, you can slide from one note to the other. And then if you learn the next position of that, you can slide up to the notes in that position. And then you can combine those two, right? So that's combining bends and slides. And then there was another thing in there that I put in, which was the hammer-ons. So you got hammer-ons, which is when you play one note and then you hammer on to the next note. And then the opposite of that would be the pull-off. So you've got hammer-on and then pull-off. Hammer-on, pull-off. And so, again, you can combine those in multiple different ways. You could hammer-on and then pull-off. Hammer-on, just hammer-on. Hammer-on, slide. Pull-off, slide. Hammer-on, bend. Pre-bend, go down and then pull off. Slide. So you can combine all these different techniques in a bunch of different ways to create a whole bunch of interesting sounds rather than just so rather than just playing no. These really open up a bunch of different avenues for you to express your kind of sound or the thing that you're trying to get across.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and click the like button. If you want to see more of my content when it does come out, I'd love for you to subscribe, and if you do, press the little alarm bell next to it so you get notified when a new video comes out. Also, if you like my work and want to support me, even $1 a month is super helpful to me, so please consider becoming a patron on Patreon. And I'd also like to thank all my current patrons whose names are now on the screen. Your support is eternally appreciated. Much love. See you soon. Bye.